Hi guys, this is going to be a tutorial on how to do a proper traffic pattern in a tail dragger in FSX SE. Usually your engines are already started on when you load into the game. This is this is an X Cub, but it is basically the same aircraft as a J3 Cub. So it's all at the same place, so throttle is on the left, like a black knob and that stuff. Your engine is usually started, and press L. Press L to turn on your lights, like that. If you're at night, if you're in the middle of the day, that would be, you don't need lights, so just disregard that what I just said. The server I'm on is UFly right now. UFly Discord. It should be an FSX multiplayer. If you're playing single player, that is okay. If it's your first time flying, then all good. What you do right now, you should take, if you have mouse yoke, then just turn right, like that. Just turn right and it will automatically turn right on the ground. And if you have like rudder pedals and full on rudder pedals, then you turn with them. Okay. Okay, when you're lined up for the runway, if you spawn on the runway already, it's since I tried and just tried out this aircraft. If you have your lights on, if you look in the cockpit, you're like, if you look in the cockpit, your view is tilted up because your tail's down on the back. See? So right now you would just do full throttle. You don't need any flaps on the tail dragger if you're flying Cubs, or X Cubs or J3 Cubs. You do not need any. And then you just pull up a bit so you don't fall over. And now you pull up just a bit, and you're already, we're already in the air. Just pull up just a bit so you don't fall over. There you go. We got our throttle at max right now. So F1 is to cut the throttle, F2 is to decrease it, and F3 is to increase it. Okay, right now we're flying just straight on forward. We're not doing anything here, we're just cruising. Cruising is a term that is in the air and you're staying at the same altitude, you're not doing anything, and you're just staying at the same altitude. Okay. Now, after you cruised about a couple of seconds, you can look out to the external view if you want. If you're not in an external view, just turn around, I guess. You could right click and change your view. Okay. So see, we have flown past the runway here. Since this is a tail dragger and it does not have GPS, if you had GPS on your aircraft, it would show the runway, so you'd know. Right now we're going to be maintaining left traffic, so we're going to be turning left. We're still going to go out a bit, we're just going to wait a bit more. Okay, so now when you're a bit further out from the runway, sorry for my bad English, just turn left a bit, so you turn around. You don't have to line up for the runway, you just turn left. Just turn left. Because it depends on what traffic pattern you're doing. If you're doing the right traffic pattern, you turn right. If you're doing the left traffic pattern, you turn left. I'm doing my left traffic pattern. Okay, see, I turned left. And on my left, there is the runway that we took off. Okay, let me just straighten out here. Okay, since we straightened out there, we're just going to be go cruising as we learned. You don't really need to look at your altitude that much. Like for the most, you just need to look at. How far you are from the end of the runway here. If you look left, see there's the end of the runway right there. I'll show you my mouse. And we're just gonna be cruising for a bit more here.
A few moments later.
Right now, I'm just cruising, as I said, but I could descend here. If I want, I'm gonna descend probably about, because I think we're a bit low, a bit high up. See, if you think that's a bit too high, then you could lower yourself down. Since this is a tail dragger, it does not matter. Just turn right so we can align with this runway here, just so we're straight out. Okay, there we go. You see the runway's right there. I'm lined up right there. Okay. I'm just gonna be looking back there. Yeah, let's turn left a bit. See? So we're just lining up with that runway, just visually. We're not actually like doing anything with the panels or anything. We're just sitting here and looking at the runway here. So I think we are like far enough here. Now we should start turning left here. Yeah, I'm turning left. I'm just, you know, I'm just waiting until I see the runway here. Just at least a bit. When I do, I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. I see the runway. So just try and line yourself up as nice as you can on a visual. Just like try like turning left here and like barely turning left or barely turning right here. See, if we look at the speed at the throttle here, I guess you could call it gas, but okay, so we just a little slower here, like that, 75% I would say. I don't know exactly because it doesn't say, but yeah. I'll be doing another tutorial on autopilot, and I'll be doing the proper landing. I'll probably do an ILS landing tutorial. And when at the beginning, when I said, okay, so you would put one notch of flaps down. I do not remember the key for that, but I know that the flaps in a J3 Cub. Okay, you would. Okay, now you put another notch of flaps are right here at the red lever here. Here, should probably now you just want to line yourself up for the center line if possible. I want to slow down even more. As you slow down, you want to make sure that you're going straight on the runway. So we still have a lot of runway left, so we can do whatever we want at this point. Like, I mean like pull up really, because you could stall that way. Okay. Stalling is basically just you don't have enough speed and you start falling, and but stall does not happen that often in big aircraft because they have really low stall speeds. Now you turn off now you press F on, you turn off your throttle like all the way. Now you pull up. Okay, that was a okay landing. Okay, and now you don't stop, you don't press any brakes, you just put your throttle all the way up. And pull up. What I do here. So that was a touch and go again. Next thing I'm gonna do here is it's not gonna be a traffic pattern, it's just gonna be, man, what is happening? I do not have control of aircraft. Okay, cut that out, please. Okay, whatever. Okay, let me just land here. So this is a X Cub. It is made to go on the ground under. Okay, this is an acceptable landing here. I'm just going to go ahead and turn off my engine. Control E. There you go. Those are some successful traffic patterns we got here. Like, subscribe, and if you really liked it, comment down below. Stay tuned for some other tutorials later on, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.